What's up and welcome back. Today we're going to be walking around a 1967 Camaro. This one here's got to believe to be 350 under the hood with aluminum heads. Lots of chrome and pretty accessories. They even did the fender wells. You can see the upgraded pulleys. This is going to be a pretty sweet ride. Be sure to check out the test drive video that we're going to be doing, taking it down the road, pointing out any kind of flaws. We're going to be pointing out flaws in this video as well. I'm going to be looking for chips, scratches, rust, Bondo, anything that I see. That way you know exactly what you're getting when you get here. So we're going to get started here. I have 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com along with shipping and financing that is available on these cars. Check out our new TikTok. It's under Maple Motors Muscle Cars on TikTok. So go there, hit subscribe. There's two of them. You'll see one that says Maple Motors and one that says Maple Motors Muscle Cars. That one is the new one. Coming down on the lower portion, you can tell this front bumper is fairly new, nice and clean. The grill on this car looks pretty good, except for right here where you got that touch-up mark. They may have ran into something in their garage. Wouldn't that be a bad day? Coming down this side of the car, I love this purple paint job. She's a pretty purple. Got some chips up in the corner. Got a chip right there. Little crack in the paint in the corner here. And a crack right here coming up over the rear. Little armor all stuck back there. You know you got to make it look clean though. Coming back the midsection, light scratch right here in the back. That can be buffed out. A couple little dimples in the paint job. Little light scratch right there. Very light, you probably can wipe that off. Door handle's been replaced. You do have some chemical peel popping up on the top of the door right here. A couple little acne looking spots. It's where they painted the car and something was in the air and it caught and got up under the paint. Caused a reaction. This right here, a little scuff in the paint. Just coming back over the top layer here. You've got a chip in the nose. Coming down the top of the car. Light scratch here on the corner. Oh, let's not try the windshield wipers. That'd be a bad thing. We were losing a blade there. Little spot there on the trim. Coming over the window here. Looks decent. Got some light little scratches on the glass. Get over the top. Getting decent. Back trim on the back here has a few little scuffs. Nothing major. Coming around the back. Tail lights got some pitting popping up on them. Back bumper has been replaced, is in great shape. Coming down this lower portion on the driver's side. Got a chip down here, exhaust kicked out to the side. A few little chips around on the back here, up over the fender. Coming back down. A couple chips right there and there. Down the lower portion of the car here, you got some more chips. Very small stuff though. There's some more small ones right here. And up on this front fender. Coming up over the fender. Some more little chips. Lower portion of the car's got a lot of chips. Real small stuff though. Back down the midsection. I got stickers for the Camaro. I'd probably just take it off. We know it's a Camaro. Door handle has been replaced. I will stop as soon as I see stuff. I know I'm going a little bit fast, but I'm still finding the flaws here. Coming back over the top portion here. Looking over the back window. And we're going to be opening the trunk here in just a moment. Also got a couple chips up in the corner there. Chemical peel in this section here, all the way back to here. You can see it. Like I said, they're painting it. Silicone, something, Armor All, anything is in the air, catches, gets up under the paint, starts bubbling like that. Looks like acne. Light scratch on top. Crack in your pillar. You got some chips in your louvers right here, or your vents. I will be shutting the hood down here in just a moment, right after we get her started up and listen to that motor.
Is the 56 not on hold? You have it on hold.
Okay, let's grab the keys, open up the trunk, and go on from there. Open up the trunk, looks like it's got a little ant for the highs. Weather stripping around this trunk has been replaced. It's fairly new. I don't know exactly how new, but it's fresh. The jams look nice and clean. They painted the inside of the trunk to match. Little bit of a shade off, but still looks good. The inside of the trunk, pretty solid. Checking the quarters. Package tray. That may have had a little bit of rust on it at one time. You can see where they painted it. It looks to be smooth. You can scrape most of that off there. That looks good over there. Okay, go ahead and check out the interior on this one. Trunk shut's good. Coming up on the door panel, it's been replaced. Nice and clean. Weather stripping looks good around the door. The jams are absolutely spotless looking. I mean, they look great. Underside of the door is solid. Looks good. Jams. Carpet. They have a roll cage in here. Why did that hole? There's a hole on the other side too. It's almost like they did have a roll cage, but I don't think they did in this car because it would be, yeah. Maybe they got the carpet out of something else. May have. It's in good shape though. Back seat looks pretty good. Package tray's nice and clean. Headliner, a little bit wrinkled in the corner, but look how straight it is all over. Pretty good. You've got a little sheet here. I'll go ahead and let you read that. All right. We'll put that over in the passenger seat. Dash pad is nice and clean. Aftermarket steering wheel. Do you think the horn works on this one? Let me get my keys off the ground before I lose them. 4-speed transmission. She starts up good. Tach's a little bit sideways here. Oh, you can't spin it. It's got to stay sideways, I guess, unless you move it up to the center of the dash. Which almost might work, but then you can't see your gas gauge. 100% stopping to get gas when we do the test drive video because it's showing empty. 29,000 miles is what the dash shows. I can't stand behind that. A 67 model Camaro. Engine temperature is not up, so gotta wait on that water temperature to come up. Look for that on the test drive. The volts and the oil pressure are up. Face to the radio is in the office. Blower motor, I hear it, it's blowing. No AC. Horn, I'm not trying the wipers, not with the blade missing off of that. I don't want to scratch this pretty windshield. It looks good. This car sounds awesome. Not too bad. Oh, new seat belts. That works out. Check this motor out, listen to the exhaust, and get some undercarriage pictures. She's still cold right now. I kicked the choke off. Definitely cold. Feels like a Russian beer. Motor's nice and quiet and pretty. Under the hood, very clean. Let's shut the hood down, see how it lines up. Well, 2 fingers, it's coming down easy. And she's locked up. Let's get some undercarriage shots, guys. Look on maplemotors.com at the detailed pictures and check out that test drive video. I'm peeking under this car. I appreciate you watching, guys. Getting ready to take off on the test drive video. I'm going to be putting out a very high volume of videos today and tomorrow. Be sure not to miss out on them. We are family here. Sell classic American muscle cars every day. Check out the new TikTok. Maple Motors Muscle Cars is the name of the channel. All right. Be sure to click on that test drive link and we'll be going for a ride. See you later.